everyone, so today we are doing a very exciting video. In this video, as you can see, I am barefaced, which can only mean one thing. Well, it can mean a few things, but today it means we're going to be doing our full face of makeup. But not just with any makeup. We are going to be doing a full face with the worst rated makeup products from Sephora. And I cannot wait. I find it very hard to believe that I would dislike these products because they're right in front of me and they look great. But apparently they're the worst rated. How did I figure that out, you may ask? Well, let me tell you. But before that, I just need a quick disclaimer. If you can see the white on my teeth, I was just at the dentist and they put like a sealant or something and it looks kind of weird. Don't be concerned. It's gonna go away when I brush my teeth tonight, but I'm not supposed to brush it until tonight. So if it looks weird, that's why. But okay, how I found these worst rated makeup products is basically when I'm in Sephora, I will search eyeshadow. And then I'll go top rated and I will scroll all the way to the bottom, the last page, and that would be considered the worst rated. Now, I didn't include products that had no rating because I don't think no rating equates to a bad rating. I think it just means it has no rating. So they had to have at least one rating and it had to be the lowest on the website, and I found tons of products, enough to do a full face, one in every single category. I'm so excited. I never really find a product that I despise enough to write a negative review, but I think a lot of times the reviews can be very helpful for people looking for something, and these had reviews, so we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna see if I agree with the bad review. Not that my opinion really matters, but it might be fun. We might have a good time. I know I'm gonna have a good time, so hopefully you do too. But yeah, I think without further ado, let us get into doing our makeup with the worst rated makeup products from Sephora. Full face, bad products apparently. Let's see how it turns out. Let's go. Okay, now this is a little bit strange, but since we have a powder foundation today, I'm gonna start with the liquid face products. The first one being this Perricone MD, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, no makeup bronzer, and this is a dropper, so it's very much liquid. It has 3 out of 5 stars from 6 reviews. That was the lowest rated bronzer, so not too bad. 3 out of 5 isn't terrible, but let's see what the reviews say about this product. Oh my gosh, it has a 5-star review right at the top. This is a beautiful bronzer, okay? But the 2 below it are 1 star. So that's probably how this product got a 3-star rating, is there's lots of 1-star reviews and lots of 5-star reviews. So this could go anyway. Okay, first person. It's really orange. The formula became sticky and thick after 1 month of using. Would return if I could. The next one says, I just received this product and I can't get any product out without shaking it onto a brush. Messy! The suction must be broken on the end of the makeup stick because I can't get any out of this bottle. Once I did get some, I applied it after using a skin correcting primer. I see no difference. Interesting. Okay, so basically the only guidelines I have to go by is it's orange and the application process with the squeezy tube, like with this thing. Apparently this doesn't work great, so we'll see. Oh my goodness, it does look dark. Might be a little bit dark even for my bronzer, but I'll just be very light-handed. Interesting. This is very unique. So I'm just gonna put these where I would normally contour. Feels so strange to be putting this on first. Right here, under my lips. And I like to contour a lot around my nose, so, oh my. I don't know about this. Okay, I'm just gonna take my sponge and blend that in. I think initially I can kind of see the concern of it being a bit orange. It definitely is a warm tone bronzer, not cool tone. So to the people who enjoy the cool tone, definitely wouldn't suggest this if that's your preference. For me, I usually go for kind of in the middle of medium and cool. Sorry to be difficult. It's very sun-kissed. Actually don't mind it. Oh my goodness, I put way too much product on my nose and now my whole nose is pretty orange actually, yeah. Okay, but that's it by itself. Ooh, I'm looking in the monitor. That doesn't look right. Okay, this one's hard to judge because on its own, I think I used too much. Do I think it's a bad product? No. Do I think it's a little bit orange? Yes, I do. So I see the concern. Maybe I'll have better judgment on this a bit later. So far though, it dried really, really nice. Sometimes with cream products, they don't dry down, and I don't really like that because then my face feels greasy. This dried almost immediately, which is very nice. Yeah, not bad. I'm gonna give it like a 4 out of 5 stars. Okay, next, another face product before the foundation. I'm hopeful that this shines through. This is the Glowy Stamp Blendable Highlighter from Kaja? I'm not 100% sure. This I was very surprised. I can't speak. This I was very surprised to see as one of the lowest rated items because I have this, but as the blush stamp. You've probably seen it. It's adorable packaging. You just stamp on a little heart, blend it out. That's your blush. It's very popular and I think highly rated as well. And this is the same thing, only highlighter, and it's rated really badly. It's got 2 out of 5 stars from 13 people, so not a ton of people, but still. This person said it doesn't really work as a highlighter because it's not that pigmented, although it adds some pretty glitter to your makeup look. 1 star. It's a no from me. The component is aesthetically pleasing, so that's what drew me in initially. However, the actual product itself leaves much to be desired. The highlight pigment is non-existent. 2 people have mentioned the pigment. Don't waste your money. If I could give this 0 stars, I would. Whenever people start a review with that, it's just like such a slap to the face. I have seen that rating on so many restaurants. Not currently, obviously, because of COVID, but back before when we would travel and go to a restaurant, I would always read reviews. And whenever it starts with if I could give this a 0 star, I would. You just know. It's gonna be a lot. I'm not sure I would even consider this a highlighter. I'm very disappointed because I love almost every KAJA product, but this was a major letdown. There's barely any transfer of this product. Okay, so after those reviews, I'm expecting 0 pigment on this product. Packaging, adorable, super cute, something that I would definitely set out on my makeup desk. A little moon stamp, so the blush is a heart, this one's a moon. Here it is. Oh, I really want this to work. Okay, let's see. So we stamp in the highlight, got it on there. Now let's see. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go in a few more times. Let's see. There is no product here. Oh no. Okay. Oh my. Oh, wait. Hold on. I feel like the kombucha girl just now. I was like, and then I was like, literally, real life. Okay, I feel like in the day and age it is now where when you use a highlight, you want shimmer and really bright. This definitely doesn't pack a punch if that's what you're looking for, but I can definitely see a decent bit of shine there. I don't know if you're seeing it in the camera. At first, it really looked like it was stamping literally nothing on my face. But then when I went over with my finger, I can definitely see it better. It's not pigmented by any means, but I can see the golden little shine right there. So not too bad. Actually, it's growing on me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I kind of like it. It sort of looks like a natural glow. So if you're looking for super pigmented, no to this. But honestly, I don't hate it. I feel like reading the reviews before I use it puts my expectations really, really low. And then when it actually works, I'm surprised and impressed, which probably isn't great, but that's just how it is, okay? I read the reviews. Oh, by the way, all of these reviews are on the Canadian Sephora. I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't know if it has US and Canadian reviews, but I'm on the Canadian one because I'm Canadian. So that might change the worst rated products. I'm not sure. But okay, the next thing we have is the Mini Miracle Eye Wand. And this is from Charlotte Tilbury. And this is interesting because more expensive, pricier brands can bring on the harsher reviews because when you're paying a lot, you're expecting a lot, obviously. I mean, I expect a lot from inexpensive products too, but I feel like generally if you spend more, you're gonna have a higher expectation for it because it's pricey. And this is $55, so pretty pricey on this. And this has 3 out of 5 stars from 12 reviews. Okay, so only 12 reviews, but still not worth the price tag. Okay, see, this is what I just said. The twist method to apply does not work well and it spews too much cream out. The highlight does not work well either. I would not recommend this at all. Doesn't deserve even 1 star. Why do I feel like that review is just so harsh? This has to be the worst concealer that I've ever tried and foolishly waited for months for it to come in, only to buy 2 different colors just as we went into lockdown. After a couple months of running out of my previous products, I decided to try one of these, and I'm only hoping I can return the other color. Wanted to love. I frequently find wands a bit of a challenge to get used to. I can't read. Like, I can't. You guys know this. Not resounding positive reviews on this. I do have one Charlotte Tilbury face product and I quite like it. Which one is it? It's this one here. The Contour Wand. It's very pigmented and easy to blend, so let's see how this compares. Okay, first of all, packaging. This looks like something my grandma would have in her bathroom, which is a compliment, not an insult. Lift Under Eye Cream. And then we have on this side, Illuminate Soft Focus Eye Brightener. So this was under the concealer header, but it does seem like it may be a little bit something else. I don't know. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna put a bit of this under there. I'm gonna put it in with my finger. It's like a skincare eye cream or something. It smells like a stale baguette in a really good way though. Love the smell of baguettes. Concerned by how many clicks I'm having to do. Hello. Oh my gosh, it just sprayed out right as I woke it up. Okay. Got that under there. My eye's been twitching for a week and a half. It's ridiculous. So just ignore that. Okay. This feels like a very bougie product. Because I imagine there's probably about this much of the eye cream and this much of the concealer for $55. Okay, it's blending nicely. It smells so much like a baguette. I cannot. This concealer has very, very minimal coverage. Yeah, actually, I can still see the dark circles under my eyes. I will say though, my under eyes look very, very smooth, but I'm not impressed by the coverage. So yeah, I probably wouldn't repurchase that product. I would actually probably give it a 3 or 3.5 stars out of 5. I just like my concealers to have coverage. That's kind of why I wear concealer, is for the coverage. So yeah. Okay, next we have a blush. This is the Benefit Cosmetics Georgia blush. Now, these box blushes and boxed bronzers, I remember when I was younger, I wanted these so badly. So the fact that this is one of the worst rated, honestly, kind of sits weird with me. I don't know why. This has 3 out of 5 stars from 16 people. Now, this is such a small percentage of people rating it, but generally I feel like you've got to trust the reviews. So again, this is one of those ones where half of the people are saying 5 stars, half of the people are saying 1 star. Too much glitter, where's the peach? That's the title of the first review. I loved the original Georgia blush. Perfect, gorgeous shade of peach and no sparkle overload. Not going to the disco. This is a shame. Why mess with a bestseller and make it become so disliked? Oh, apparently it's washed out color and too much sparkle. Was so excited to see the peach was back. This is absolutely nothing like the original except the scent. Major disappointment. I have fair skin and this didn't show up very well, and what did show up was the sheer and metallic, not what I was going for. Okay, so sounds like it has bad reviews because it's too shimmery, which I understand. I mean, I don't like when blushes are too glittery because that's usually what I use my highlight for. So where I would put blush normally in here, I don't think I'd want that to be very shiny because I think then the texture of my cheek would really show. So we'll see what we think. I'm not going to be affected by those reviews. I'll come up with my own opinion. I have yet to smell this. I'm so excited. It smells really good. Oh my goodness, wait, why am I doing my blush already? I should be doing my foundation and then my blush. Ah! Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna find the foundation and then we'll put the blush over top because the blush isn't a cream product. So you get it, you understand. Okay, so for the foundation, we have this Benefit Hello Happy Velvet Powder Foundation. I got mine in the shade 1, which I think is the lightest. I've actually been really excited to try a powder foundation just because I find it's quicker to apply. So hopefully this is good. Contrary to the reviews, this has about 2.5 stars from 85 people. So quite a lot of people chimed in to say how they felt about this product. This person said, amazing product, why poor reviews? Maybe we'll have that reaction. Total downgrade from Hello Flawless. It's the same formula as Hello Flawless, they said. It's even better than Hello Flawless, they said. I happily tried this new powder foundation since Benefit face products Hello Flawless always worked for me. Blah, blah, blah. This powder foundation is pretty terrible. Very disappointed with Benefit. I asked a Sephora rep for help finding a new powder and I think they were trying to push this one because it wasn't selling. I tried it because I like Benefit and was a big fan of Hello Flawless. I'm definitely returning this. Okay, so basically this has terrible reviews because everybody wants them to bring back Hello Flawless. So I'm assuming that was the foundation before this one. Maybe they discontinued it and launched this one and people are finding this one to be not as good. But I like the packaging a lot. It's very sleek. It's my nude color. I'm guessing the packaging matches whatever complexion that you bought. I like it. Oh, there's a little brush underneath and also a sponge. I think I will just use my own brush that I have right here. And let's dive in and see how this works. I'm so excited. I'm hoping to get some actual coverage. Okay. Without looking too cakey. I'm just going over all those products we used before because I like to put cream first and then powder second. This is actually looking decent. I don't know how much coverage it's offering. Definitely nothing full coverage. It kind of smells like a medication that I took when I was in Europe when I was like 12. So that's good, I guess. See how quick this application is? This is why I want to get into powder foundation more. It's just so much quicker. Like, that's it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't compare it to Hello Flawless. I can only compare it to what I'm seeing right now. I would say it is low coverage for sure. And like any powder, it made my face look a bit powdery because it's powder, but honestly, I kind of like it. It's very soft and smooth. The color looks good. It's minimal coverage. It looks very natural. I would say that this could get like a 4.5 stars. I don't know. Maybe Hello Flawless was worlds better, but I don't see this as being too bad. Okay, but now jumping back to this Georgia Peachy blush, it definitely looks very sparkly, just like in here. So let's put it on and see what we think. Oh my. Okay, it's very shimmery and not super pigmented. Where are you, color? I think I might be in agreement with some of the reviews. I don't think it's offering enough color. The only thing I'm seeing is shimmer, which I don't feel like is too flattering to my cheekbones right now. That's too bad. Even just looking at it in the pan, it looks like a warm tone highlight for sure. I wouldn't sell this as a blush. I think this is a highlight. So as a blush, it gets a thumbs down, but as a highlight, I think it gets a thumbs up. Okay, the complexion is officially done. I actually like how it looks. So for the brows, I have this Hourglass Mini Arch Brow Micro Sculpting Pencil. $21, 2.5 stars out of 5. Very harsh applicator. I don't like this at all. Not what I expected. The pencil is very harsh. It's difficult to apply. Okay, I doubt I'll have a problem with that. Absolutely so incredibly tiny. I can't say this is worth any money. The only redeemable quality is the color. Okay, it seems to be getting bad reviews because of the harsh tip and the size, which I don't really understand because it shows that it's a mini arch brow micro sculpting pencil. So it says mini right in the title. So you would know you're getting a mini one unless you just didn't read it. Here it is up against my index finger. It's super small. It's pretty much like a travel size almost. And for $20, I can get it. That's pretty pricey, but it says mini in the title. You know, you gotta be kind of ready for that. And I got this in the shade Blonde. Now, I know my eyebrows are quite dark, not blonde, but I usually like to go up in color. This is actually a really interesting wand or pencil. It's in like the smallest little oval. It's so little. I'm just gonna fill in my brows. Okay, this is not a harsh tip. This is fine. It's almost smooth. Okay, this one I definitely would give, I think I'll dock it 1 point just because it's quite pricey. But honestly, this word good. Definitely good for a travel product. I like it. I don't know how much would be in here. Hopefully you wouldn't run out quickly, but I like it. Okay, now we're gonna do some eyeshadow. I have the I Love Bloom Sephora eyeshadow palette. This is $19 and it has 3 stars from 11 people. I'm actually interested to see why this has such low stars. Here's some 5-star reviews. Disappointed with the actual colors, way darker and more yellow/brown than the picture showed online. Received this as a gift, was excited to use it but quickly disappointed. Not as pictured, too dark, not easy to blend. Would not recommend. Used my best eye primer. This slides right off. The colors are very sheer. I used to enjoy these palettes. I have 2 and I wouldn't recommend. Why am I even trying to read? Hard to blend, darker than expected. So some people are saying it's darker than they expected, and then other people are saying it's hard to blend. Let's see. Some other people are saying it's sheer too. So we've got our work cut out trying to figure this out. Here is the palette. It is so, not saying basic to be rude, just saying this is very basic. We've got almost like a starter eyeshadow palette. It doesn't get very dark. Contrary to some of the comments, I feel like these are quite light still. I think people with darker skin tones, these would even be like light on them. So I don't feel like there's a ton to choose from in here. I guess I'll start with this sort of creamy color all over the eye. I've got a fair bit of fallout happening. Okay, we'll go in with this color right here, which is sort of like a rosy pink. Oh my gosh, that is so pigmented. I took so much because I was concerned from the reviews. What? That is so pigmented. Are you kidding me? I was not expecting that. I trusted the reviews and I dipped in a lot. Whoa! With a pointed brush, I'm gonna take this dark brown. Now knowing it'll be a bit more pigmented, I'm gonna be a little bit more careful. Okay, now I'm hopeful that the shimmery colors are as pigmented. Let's put that. Okay, not bad. I mean, this is a $19 palette. I feel like this is really good for beginners, people who just want a simple little look. I'm impressed. I'm actually kind of impressed. I would definitely say this is very much more than pigmented enough. I think the color selection is definitely limited. I don't really remember what the pictures looked like on the ad, but I think this is what I thought they were gonna look like. So I would say decent. I'd give it a 5 out of 5. I didn't see really any issues with this necessarily, just really, oh yeah, my fingers look kind of blue because I was tie-dyeing with my mom. So don't be concerned, it's just clothing dye on my hands. Okay, next we have an eyeliner. This is the Eyes to Kill lacquered eyeliner from Giorgio Armani. This was $47, so a very pricey eyeliner. I'm just noticing this butterfly is attacking my ear. Okay, but $47, very pricey eyeliner. I've found very good eyeliners from the drugstore for like $9. So what do you have that's so amazing? Is it because you're Armani? This has 1 star from 3 people. So it has 3 reviews and they are all 1 star. Not as good as the eyeliner it replaced. Okay, so apparently must have replaced something. You returned it. I purchased this product since a sales associate advised me to. I bought it because the swatch was very pigmented. I thought it was great. Further investigation, I realized this formula was super flaky and the brush makes it hard to do perfect cat eyeliner. eyeliner. Both flaky and smudgy. No consistent finish. Interesting. Those are pretty bad reviews for an eyeliner. I do not like a flaky eyeliner. Not at all. Let's see firstly what the brush is. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. This is like a rubber, almost harder tip. This reminds me very much of like this L'Oreal one I've used when I was young. It had this exact same brush tip. It's definitely not by any means my favorite tip, so we'll see how it is for putting on the eyeliner. I'm a little bit more concerned about the flakiness than the tip, but let's see. First stroke, feeling okay. Second stroke, slightly overwhelmed, but okay. Ooh, I'm feeling a little bit of a difficulty with the wand, everyone. I am recording difficulty with the wand. Oh, it's like hard to get a precise tip. I usually like to flick out my eyeliner. I can't really do it because the end of this is quite abrupt, rather than a felt is usually pointier, so it's easier to make a point. One eye done, one eye to go. Okay, I think that looks decently even. Okay. Brace yourself because I got something to say. I'm not obsessed with this eyeliner. I definitely think for $47 you can find so many different eyeliners that will work a lot like better than this one. I haven't even seen the flakiness everyone's talking about. I feel like that would be after wearing it for a while. It could flake off, or if you wiped your eye slightly, it would maybe flake off. I've definitely seen that before. But just based on application, I definitely don't love the rubber applicator, especially because it has sort of a blunt end. It's a little bit difficult to get that pointed, like whisked out look. And then the tip also makes it very grabby, like it's not smooth. So I'm kind of on side with the reviews. I don't love this. I like how dark it is and how pigmented, but that's probably it. Okay, next we have this Saint Laurent Mascara Volume Effect. I'm so excited to try new mascara. Like, I know this is the worst rated one. It is 2 out of 5 stars from 5 people, but I'm still excited to try it. I just saw though, smudges under the eye. That's one review. And then another one says, not impressed, major smudges. Another review, it's under your eyes by noon. Oh my gosh, almost all these negative reviews are mentioning smudging. That's actually such a concern. I do not like that. I do not like to hear that. Okay, so I feel like I'm gonna have to update a few of these products after wearing it for a day, so make sure to check the description box. I will try my best to remember to update. If I don't, as I always say, please comment to remind me and I will write how it went throughout the day. So far, the applicator brush looks good. It's medium. Mascara smells actually like perfume, which is kind of weird. The brush feels okay. Oof, it's a very watery formula. Not super volumizing or lengthening, but it looks okay. I'm more on high alert for the smudging though. Very much concerned. Okay, that mascara looks actually really nice. I like it. I don't think I like it more than my regular mascara, but it doesn't look bad. It was very watery feeling and I'm concerned for the smudging, but we'll see. Maybe some smudging will happen in the video. If not, I will be watching for it. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to lips. I have 2 lip products. First, I have the Dior Ink Lip Liner. Oh my gosh, I ordered this a little while ago and I'm not seeing this up on Sephora anymore. Did they remove it? What? Excuse me, what? I'm like not seeing it. I swear this was the lowest rated. Well, I guess they deleted it. They got rid of the evidence. I'm still gonna review it. Just so you guys know, I don't remember what the stars were. I just know when I went to most rated, this was the least rated. This is the Rouge Dior Ink Lip Liner, and I got this in the shade Crave. Oh my, it's like a felt tip. I was not expecting that. What the heck? Okay, now I'm really excited to apply this. This will be fun. It's a red, oh my goodness. I was not expecting to wear red today. Let's see. Whoa, that's so weird. It feels kind of like a dry marker. This is so strange. Oh, look at how pointy I can make this. Whoa. I don't know. I see the pros to this because I feel like it wouldn't smudge or move around, but it already feels like it's empty, if that makes sense. This felt piece at the top already feels very dry and like it's almost out of product. That being said, I kind of like it because it's different and you can be very precise. But my concern would be like how much product's in here, because it already feels like it's running out, like it's running low or dried up. Okay, we do have this liquid lipstick to go over top. This is Dominique Cosmetics. This is the Berries and Cream liquid lipstick. 3 stars on this. Save your coin, it's not worth it. Awful, sticky, and streaky. Would give 0 stars because I'll never wear it again. Oof. Chalky. I bought both colors. The dark one is pretty but very patchy, and so is the light one. The packaging feels cheap. Okay. Do not recommend. Okay, so it sounds like it's patchy. So let us look. I don't feel like the packaging is cheap. I like it. Does that make me cheap? Okay, this is sort of a purple, which initially I thought this was gonna be more red, but it's actually kind of purpley too, so I think these will work well together. Okay, looking for patchy. Oh my goodness, I'm doing a terrible job. Okay, I think the first coat definitely shows the patchiness. I think it just needs a second coat and then it'll be good. But I see what they mean, for sure. But I think we can make it work. So let me just let it dry and then we'll put another coat. Okay, second coat is on. It's still a little bit cause of concern. It is a little bit patchy, and especially with a dark color, you want it to be very opaque because it's already really bold. You don't want to see any patchiness. So I can see that concern, but I still like it. I would give it like 4 stars. It's not bad, but I get it. I get it. Don't worry, I get it. My concern's more, it smells like a weird marker of sorts. Okay, you guys, this is the entire look that the worst rated makeup products from Sephora made. Honestly, not bad. Looking at my face, I probably wouldn't say this looks like an accumulation of all the worst rated products, because I feel like even the worst rated products are still pretty good. That's kind of what I learned today. It depends on personal preference. It depends on your skin type. It depends on what you were expecting. But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised with some pieces. That being said though, I'm still gonna watch for some smudges. We'll make sure we'll figure it out. Yeah, I actually feel like I really like some of these products. I think my all-time fave from this video that I'm most excited about is probably the Hello Happy Pressed Foundation, Powder Foundation. I'm excited to see how this works with my other concealer. I feel like this one got in trouble because it's compared to the other foundation, which was probably better, but to me, this one's decent. I'm really interested to hear if you guys enjoyed this video. I've been kind of making my way back into the makeup videos. I really enjoy it, and I'm thinking, do we want to review the best rated makeup products from Sephora next? Let me know down below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!